Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. So we are starting the journey down to PCA Newcastle in Bonnie Dundee. For those of you who don't know, that's where I stay. Our first pickup will be Dylan. We're on our way to Edinburgh, pick him up, and then we'll head down to Newcastle bus station, pick up Gabriella. She's coming up from London. Gabriella is the one that you saw competed PCA Southwest, won her class, UKUP, won her class. Dylan won UKUP, came third at NABA, so really excited to see what the team can do tomorrow. But first we have a 3.5 hour drive down to Newcastle.
Lot of blessings piling up that I ain't even wish for. None left over for y'all. I'm locking the fridge door at the crib, cutting heads.
Obviously find a wild Dylan. He drives a Merc, I know that.
I'm just parking up.
Cool man, we're here. I don't know where here is.
Oh, I see you. I see your car.
Cool man, see you soon. Strathern Park, Strathern Park? I don't know, I'm from Dundee man, this is my neck of the woods. But we have the myth, the man, the legend, Dylan. Here he is. Look at him. Good man, how you feeling?
A wee bit tired, but...
You can get a wee kip in the car.
Just more of my legs.
If there was like a fat dad category, you know, I wouldn't even win. I wouldn't win it, nah.
Do you like milkshakes?
I like milkshakes. Yeah, why?
On the way back, there's a place called Moorpark.
He's already thinking.
He's
already thinking about what he wants to eat. He's not even been on stage yet. He's like, hey Vaughn, see on the way back, can we just go to this place and get that? Yeah man, that's cool.
No, there's a place called, it's like Milk Shack or something like that. It's
right, okay.
It's like, he's famous for his milkshakes.
Yeah mate, we could just, wherever you want to go.
It
just depends how well you do. Like, don't do well, I'm just leaving in Newcastle. Yeah, so he's not coming in my car. Right, we're off. So it's tough being away from home and I always get updates on the kids, so like the wee man is sitting on his own for like the first time. We've been trying to do that a lot this past week, but we have just arrived in Newcastle to pick up Gabriella. She was on a coach from London, so those of you that don't know where London is in relation to Newcastle, it's like 7 hours on a bus, maybe a little bit less time in a plane. So she left at 7:30 this morning, so she's came north, we've came south, and we're just waiting to pick her up before we then head to the accommodation. Got the goods. If it was me, I would have booked a hotel there. Carolyn, if you're watching this, shame on you. I would have booked accommodation 2 minutes ago, 2 minutes away from the venue. However, as you can see, 25 minutes. So that's fine, but we've been driving for 4 hours and a half an hour shy. But it is what it is. We're gonna have to go, slap some tan on Dylan, and then drive Gabby back, get her tan, drive back, slap more tan on Dylan, and then maybe me and Simon will get some food, because we need to eat too. There's a booking.com, leave, the show's not even started, right, and we've left or whatever, and the boy's meshing me a photo of the toilet seat, right, and I could see him typing, and before he even typed it, I just went, it's tan, and then he stopped typing. He's just like, oh right, he nearly probably thought would like, shut. Yeah, you know what I mean, I went, it's fake tan, I've got bodybuilding clients doing a show.
It'll come off. And
then, no, but he was like, oh, we're struggling to get this off. He said another phone, he said, we're struggling to get this off. He says, if we can't get off, we'll have to charge it. And I was just like, I've worn tan and I've got off the toilet seat, like just scrap hard of it. I just rubbered it and he didn't mention me again. How's your journey? Good to see you. I got supplies.
Oh, thank you very much.
We're parked an hour and a half later when we leave for then you. Right. Is the tanning, is that at the venue?
I don't think so. I think it's a different location.
Is it just, it's probably at a gym? Let me check that it's definitely number 6. I'm sure it is. Yep, number 6. Right over here. Child locks are on, so I'll let you guys out. Just be the gentleman then, Dylan, yeah? You just stand there like...
I'm zoned out now.
Tanning's about a 22-minute drive away, so probably need to leave about 5:30, 25 past for you, Gabs.
Okay.
But yeah, we have arrived, as you can see, at the humble abode. It's actually pretty nice. I was going to have to sleep on the couch, but there's a secret bedroom. There's not really. One athlete's not doing it, so I get to take their bedroom, because otherwise I was going to sleep on that couch. I don't know if that... I don't know how comfy that is. You know what, actually? This would actually be alright. But then if I rolled off, boom, straight on the floor. Game plans now. Going to get a look at the athletes, at Dylan and Gabriella, who you'll find out more about in a minute. After I looked at them, tan Dylan, so Dylan's, we're kind of doing his tan himself, and then Gabriella's getting spray tan from PCA, so look at them do Dylan's tan in about an hour and a half, leave, drive Gabby to get her tan. Once she's done, come back here and do another coat with Dylan. He's kind of like Casper the Friendly Ghost. He's a milk bottle, so he's going to need at least 2 or 3 coats tonight, and then maybe the same tomorrow, and then we could chill out. It's just a case of looking at them after they eat and then decide if they need more food. Going from there. Legs hard. Yeah, what difference, man? Quarter turn. Abs more. Yeah, nice. Usually it's good. Yeah. Now he's on. Yeah. Quarter turn. Yeah. Abs hard. Yeah. Better turn. Twist more. Yeah, yeah, good. Nice. Ooh, something crunched.
That's my bones.
Okay, relax. So what I would do on that one is right before you hit it. So you kind of do this and then you come up. So as you do that, legs. So legs would be like boom, on, then up into it. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good wee.
Because you're doing that anyway, so you know what I mean? Legs. Legs, more. Yeah, so you can't forget side chest and side. Knees together. Sink down. Abs. Yeah, breathe. Abs more. Yeah, nice. Glutes hammies. Nice. Good. Face the front. Abs more. Nice. Quite feel up top there. When you hit the abs and thighs, what you have a tendency to do is you kind of wait and then you tense everything at the same time. Right. What I'd probably do is I'd get the leg on, and then I would do that. Because sometimes as you do that, you focus so much on your abs, you're forgetting about that front leg.
No, legs first, then work up.
Yeah, go try the abs and thighs again. More. Yeah. So see, as you do that one, if I was to do it, I would do this towards the judges. Right. So you have a tendency, you turn away. Right. It's like my elbow's in the way of the judges, and then you try and do this. Right. So it kind of looks a little bit askew at times, so it needs to be like I'm facing the judges, and facing, and then there. Right. I mean, I'm not over here. I
don't know why someone told me to twist, so that's why I've been like twisting, but
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because I was doing that in NABA and the UKUP, but it's after that I've started twisting more.
Yeah, you have.
I'll take that away.
Yeah. Cool. We're going to expect to feel a little bit watery because we're going to drink like 10 litres of water.
I was going to say that, I was like, I feel quite...
But you will, you should.
Oh, right.
The thing that helps carbohydrates get into muscle is fluid, right? So you need to put fluid in so it gets in, and then once it's in, that's overnight with
because I could feel myself tensing, but I was like, oh, I feel like my abs just are like...
At this point in the process, your abs aren't supposed to be crisp. They're supposed to be crisp tomorrow morning. Right, yeah. You know what I mean? There's a certain process what we're doing, and it's like we're filling, we're loading. Like you can see how vascular you are. Yeah. I think your side chest is really nice, especially like your abs. So
come in, just kind of like turn to the side.
So it depends, right? So you'll come in from the left hand side. So you can easily come out as soon as you go.
As I walk out before I even turn.
Before you even turn, because what you'll do is you'll walk out together. 4 or 5 of you can easily just go absolute crunch, right? Because that's your best shot. You can just stand in that, and then they say gentleman front pose, and then you can easily just then boom straight in.
But see, once they've said gentleman front pose, could I quickly just go?
Nah, you've got to go in the front pose. Right. Once the judge calls it, you must
go in. Right.
The lighting isn't great out there. Do you want to go out the front?
Yeah. Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you, baby. Don't let them rain on your spark. Keep it close to your heart. All of the pressure's gonna drive you crazy. Close your eyes to the madness. In the morning it's all gonna vanish. Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you. Not every light is gonna guide you.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan.
This section I feel is better than it was at this point last week. Obviously last week I saw you after all the meals had been in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you look really, really good. I thought your midsection, both sides looks a bit better than last week. So just keep going with it. Have a shower, chill out, get your meals in. The last thing we need is you feeling sick, especially you got tan in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So yeah, just go chill out. I'll do Dylan's tan. We'll go from there, but yeah, happy, yeah.
Yeah, put that shine.
That's for tomorrow, yeah. Did you buy a big glove?
No, never.
Bastard. This is just going to take so much longer, this little fucking glove. You're going to need fucking loads of this. Your back's just like soaking it all up, eh? It's stinging your face anyway. It does look darker, eh?
Yeah. Is that the second?
Yeah,
that is the second.
Went over twice. This is the third time. Hey guys, welcome YouTube. This is me, 3 hours in. Tan Dylan's back. It's still fucking white. It's taken a lot, but it is coming, eh?
Yeah.
If you're on YouTube and you're thinking about signing up, just book the fucking spray tan, eh? Just fucking book it. Save me a job. To be fair, it means that we don't need to wait for appointments. Sometimes it's a bit cheaper. Do it yourself, especially if you're someone out there who's got a budget. Often they do deals and you can save like 30 quid if you've got a mug like me that can do it for you. Then I'd say go for it. Yeah, I'd say the tan's quite consistent. Go show me your armpits. Like, no, that's not face me, sorry. Definitely will need to do another couple of coats later.
You happy with that?
Yeah, well, I'll be happy in a few more hours when there's the rest of the bottle's on you. Bigger glove. That was one ask. But look at that. What's that? If I try and wash my hair, that's not working. Maybe I'll just need to have a Dundee shower.
Head east on Close Street, then turn right onto Westbury Street.
Photo shoots are cool as well, but it was the competitors and the athletes, the journey to get them on stage that I just wanted to go down, and that's why I think that last year I went through a bit of a transition period of my client base came down because I just wanted to solely work with competitors, and then that's why I made the decision to go Prep Coach UK. That signified, right, well, it's prep people that I want to work with. This is Gabby, Gabriella. Do you want to tell them a little bit about yourself?
Hi, I'm Gabby. I am from London, originally from Czech Republic. Started with one August last year in August, something like that. Been a good journey, up and down. We won PCA in Exeter and UKUP, and then yeah.
Tell them what you think. Like, what's the hardest part of prep been for you? If you were to think, like, if there's a first timer watching it and they're like, they have concerns about, oh, this is going to be hard, this is going to be hard. If you thought, like, right, what do you think was going to be hard, and then was it actually as hard as you thought it would be?
If you think about competing, just do it, because I was always waiting for the right time. There is not a right time. You always think like, I need to have more money, I need to have more muscles, I need to get whatever, but there's no good time for it. So just do it. Just do it, because you're gonna find a time, you're gonna find the money if you really want to do it. If you find a great coach that's gonna help you, you know, with everything else. So yeah, I thought it's gonna be harder to, you know, stick to the diet, because I love sweets, I love eating chocolate and all that stuff, but I managed to not doing it. So yeah, just, if you really want something, then you can make it work.
It's nice in here. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I'm gonna have to do one now. I hope it. That's it. That's it. See you again. I know. We're at Atlantis Gym. I don't know where that is technically. It's in Gateshead. It's in Newcastle. There we go. We're waiting for the fabulous Gabriella to get tanned, and then I think me and Simon are going to get a kebab. No, we're not. We're going to go back home. We're going to tan Dylan more because like Casper the Ghost, and then we might get a kebab. We'll see. I thought it was like a pair of pants or something like that. I was like, what's that?
Yeah, exactly.
For those of you that maybe didn't watch the NABA vlog or UKP, this is Dylan. Dylan, would you like to introduce yourself to YouTube? Tell them how long we've been working together, what you've achieved so far, etc, etc.
Yeah, so I've been with Vaughn since the start of January.
Yeah, about that.
We done my first prep, and then we ended up deciding to jump into the NABA show. What was it, 4 weeks early?
4 weeks early, man.
And then we decided to jump into the PCA show.
Yeah, 2 weeks early. But you know what, like, I think you got to give this guy credit that jumping in a show the month before your planned one is incredibly hard to do, and then when I suggested it, what you had to do to then try and make it, like, what, how much cardio a day? 75 minutes?
Aye. Not including dog walks.
Yeah. And then 150 gram of carb a day on training days, less on and on. It's a testament to the hard work, and then you ended up getting a third, getting a British invite.
Yep, happy with that.
How have you enjoyed competing versus maybe like what you thought it would be than what it was? Talk people through what the differences are.
Yeah, so I thought I would have hated it. I thought I'd stand up on stage and be shell shocked, but because it's taken so much to get to this point, it just felt like I'm here to show what I've done, and it just felt good, felt right. And then we done the UK UP afterwards, and then we had a 2 week delay competing again.
Look at the veins, just sitting there. Look at that. Look at the road maps. That's how you know he's filling.
And I'm just looking forward to get back on stage. Looking forward to going up in class as well.
Yeah, I mean it's like a step up, right? Yeah. So you did the NABA UKUP, and PCA as a Fed's like up here, so it's that step up to, you know, like tomorrow there'll be a bit tougher competition, but it's all about really fucking who shows up on the day. So as I always say, I wish Dylan had come to me a bit earlier. But it's for your first season. You know, you got a pro card at the last show as well. It's been phenomenal. As you mentioned, probably like a learning curve for you, and I just regress how hard it is.
Yeah, I remember saying to you, like, I don't mind struggling, but I didn't realise what struggle was until you're just a zombie. There's no energy to do anything. Even like walking at some points was tough, but we got there.
Was it worth it?
Oh, it's worth it. Aye.
That's what people need to understand, is that it's before they do it.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's going to be walking the park. They do it. Fucking hell, this is so shit. You know, and then we step on stage and you go, it was all fucking worth it.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's getting through the hard parts. So if anyone out there watching this, going through hard parts, use Dylan as an example, anyone as an example of, as I said, the moments that you get placed a trophy or, you know, whatever, it's fucking, it means that much more.
The only regret I did have was not inviting my family to the first shows, but I've rectified that, and tomorrow my family's coming, so it'll be good for them to see me.
Yeah, I've been speaking, they've got like a banner and they're in the crowd and faces painted and that. Dylan. But no, you'll know where your fans are, because we're the only Scottish people in the crowd. But it's time for me and Simon to order some food. Then we're going to put more tan on Dylan, because as you could see, he's gotten a little bit darker, but he needs to be way darker, so he needs another couple of coats. Then it's bedtime. Okay, so you're getting there.
So that's not the point.
No,
it's like you pay like £75 and you come back with this. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take a picture.
Yeah,
and
take photos.
I'll be like,
just got
what the
home.
fuck?
For anyone who wants spray tans and that, I'm starting a new business. It's 50 quid, 50 quid per hour, per tan. 15 quid per coat. Drop me a DM if you fancy it. You take care of your skin, you don't, because her skin accepts the tan really well. I'm just like doing this thinking, what was the fucking point in us driving? I was waiting an hour and a half.
I'm pissed off, and I like took off my clothes. I was like, what the fuck?
You're probably wondering why the fuck are we doing Gabrielle's tan? Because we just drove and spent an hour and a half waiting. We got there 10 to 6 and left, what, 7:30? Basically because they did a shit job, they didn't have enough time to dry, told her to leave, came back home, we went to do a check-in straight, go to bed and go to sleep, and just patchy everywhere. So thankfully, the man with the plan, Dylan, has the tan that we're doing, so we've just topped her up, you know what I mean? Which again, from a coaching perspective, it keeps her stress levels down. She goes to bed with a good tan, looking good, and she can get a top of him tomorrow. But yeah, a bit annoying, but maybe a bit of a wasted journey. Maybe we should have just done it ourselves anyway. But hey, it is what it is, these things happen, and you just need to adapt accordingly.
You started it when you locked me in a cell.
Yeah, you look class, just feet up, chill, don't need to push any more food, mix it, music looks good, tan looks good. So yeah, looks good now. Should I put trunks on, see what your tan's like with? Nice. Turn the side. I think your tan looks okay, isn't it? Yeah, we could probably put more on, but I think it actually looks alright. Yeah.
Right, perfect, I'll see you in the morning.
So that is all the athletes' tans fixed, and they're tucked up in bed. So it's time for us to go to bed. Next time you see us, it will be show day, and I can't wait to see what happens.